And on this Thursday, January 29th, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, a New Jersey man is in custody after being accused of repeatedly crashing his vehicle into Chabad World Headquarters in New York City. Scott Pringle reports.
Police say a driver rammed his vehicle into the main entrance of the synagogue in Crown Heights Wednesday night and then backed up and rammed the entrance again and again. He was quickly taken into custody. The matter is now being investigated as a hate crime. Mayor Zoran Mamdani is reacting.
Any threat to a Jewish institution or place of worship must be taken seriously. Anti-Semitism has no place in our city, and violence or intimidation against Jewish New Yorkers is unacceptable.
Police have stepped up security at places of worship in response. Scott Pringle, NBC News Radio, New York.
The GOP-led Kansas House and Senate have approved a bathroom bill after a lengthy debate and multiple amendments proposed by House Democrats. The bill requires people to use the bathroom in government buildings that matches their biological sex at birth and mandates that the sex on driver's licenses and birth certificates align with biological sex. The bill passed both chambers along party lines and is expected to be vetoed by Governor Laura Kelly. Pope Leo XIV has told the Vatican Doctrine Office to uphold truth, justice, and charity when deciding clergy sex abuse cases. The first American pope dedicated only a small part of his speech today to abuse in an address to members of the Dicastery of the Doctrine of the Faith. The Vatican office polices Catholic doctrine but also processes abuse cases worldwide. What Leo didn't say was almost more significant than what he did. He made no mention of victims in his speech. 2 decades after the abuse scandal exploded in the U.S., Leo has indicated a generally cautious approach to handling abuse cases. A cave in Bethlehem, revered by many Christians around the world as the place of Christ's birth, will undergo a restoration for the first time in 600 years as part of a collaborative effort to preserve a sacred site that connects believers to the roots of their faith. The Christian Post reports the Greek Orthodox Patriarchate of Jerusalem and the Custody of the Holy Land announced the restoration of the Grotto of the Nativity in a joint statement. The project involves the cooperation of the Armenian Apostolic Orthodox Patriarchate and is carried out under the auspices of the Presidency of the State of Palestine. An Italian firm that also restored the Basilica of the Nativity will carry out the renovation project on the Grotto of the Nativity. The grotto, identified by many as the birthplace of Jesus, features a large 14-pointed silver star encased in white marble that marks the scene of the Nativity. And that's Newsmakers for this Thursday, January 29th, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.